7, 6,
5, my muscles are like 3.
and we got one more.
I am laughing here because as I rotate, my muscles like popping. I'm like, okay, my joint is popping. So let's rotate. If you hear that, that's okay. I always say snap, crackle, and pop lets you know that you're alive. You know what I'm saying? That one more second, we're going to take up our tempo here. Let's do it. And 10, 9, 8, 7. Focusing on that core. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
And last